Hey, what's up guys, it's Houston Hydrogun here, back bringing you guys another Overwatch video, and today guys I'm here with my friend
Mr. Prime,
and we're going to be talking about the Overwatch First Strike front cover. Yeah, what are your thoughts on it?
Well, I mean, it looks pretty interesting. Gotta hate those teasers, but like we've seen a lot of these characters already. They recently released Anna into the game, and we haven't seen them as they are young. But then we've got this sixth character here, Liao, and she looks pretty cool. I mean, we haven't seen, anything of her, right?
Yeah, that's true. And also, Liao's pretty, it's a pretty talked about character as it is. Cursor Entertainment actually has 2 videos on Liao. There's two-part videos on it, and it has 500,000 views on just that Liao character. And they have 2 different people on these 2 videos, and it's just a theory, but it looks like the theory is actually coming to fruition right here with this cover art right here.
Yeah, I mean, something about that Omnic seems strange. It would be funny if the Omnic itself was the actual character and Liao was just kind of the engineer that just kept it running.
That would be actually pretty funny. What if it's Zenyatta's little brother or something? I don't know. That shit would actually really be funny.
Yeah, do Omnics have brothers and stuff like that, or?
I don't even know. That would be actually really funny, man. Actually he does. What's the name? Zenyatta had Mandata.
Yeah.
I don't know if he considered him his real brother or something, or a spiritual brother, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it works better if he is, because it didn't seem like he considered we haven't seen other interactions with Omnics, but it didn't seem like he considered other people like that as brothers. But I don't know, maybe there are a society of people like that consider their prayer associates
brothers,
family. Yeah. So
does he kind of have a similar relationship with what's his name? Genji, you know how, their little interactions, you know how he's his master Zenyatta or whatever.
Yeah,
that's actually pretty cool. I don't know, I think Overwatch should dive more into that, or Blizzard, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean it seems pretty because the way they want to tell the story, it's not really done. It's done slightly or hinted at through the game, but they can't really do it through the game, at least not for now.
Yeah, true. Then so anyway, the comic is supposed to be released by November. Does it say a specific date?
Yeah, it says on the wiki. There's a release date for the digital comic, and then there's a release date for the physical comic as well. So those 2 dates, sometime in November for the first and sometime in April for the second. Let me just bring that up for you. So on the wiki it says, there's no specific date. It's just sometime in November for the digital and sometime in November for the physical.
Yeah, in April.
April for the physical. So yeah, that's April 2017. But the Omnic itself in the photo it's got a little 7 written on it. Kind of reminds me of a kind of football team.
I don't see it.
If you look Liao's Omnic, if you just look at the bottom on it's on its chassis.
Oh, I see. I zoomed in.
Yeah, and its head already kind of seems like a football helmet. In itself, so maybe it's kind of a mini football star kind of thing going on with it. I mean,
maybe that would be really interesting. Really interesting. Look, I didn't talk about this, but look at the robot in the background. That red robot. Haven't we seen that before, or is this a different one?
Yeah, I don't think we've necessarily seen that specific one before. It looks like the redesigned, recommissioned, what were they, constructor bots? They're in the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that seems pretty cool. Now, maybe that robot's maybe a specific reason as to why Torbjorn doesn't despises Omnic, because it seems like we're gonna find out a lot of things about the characters in this comic, obviously, but that I'd say is one of the main things, the main character traits from the game. Because we know he hates Omnics, but naturally not why. And so I don't know, maybe that Omnic specifically betrayed him, or maybe killed someone close to him, or a bunch of people close to him. The comic could elaborate on that.
True. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the comic is really going to clear up a lot of the mysteries behind the whole Omnic crisis. Because, I mean, these are the original 6, supposedly. The Liao, Gabriel Jesus, aka Reaper, Soldier, Reinhardt, Anna, Torbjorn, and that's basically gonna clear up everything. Maybe we can get some clarification on what happened to Reaper. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe
and like,
you know.
Yeah, definitely, because it's teased the Soldier 76 and like Reaper like in game looks like in the background behind all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I definitely think we'll probably get more about, you know, like the fight itself, like at that Overwatch HQ, and like maybe the build up to that as well, hopefully.
Yeah, that would be really interesting, to be honest. I hope they really do clear up a lot of things, and maybe, just maybe, it might actually be released with a new hero, either Liao or Sombra. But like, I'd be surprised if it was Liao. That'd be like a curveball, and like I'm pretty sure everybody would be pissed if it was like not Sombra, to be honest.
Yeah, but I don't know. See, as much as I'd want to be angry, like at the same time, I don't think Blizzard has once said that the new hero is going to be Sombra. So it's like, I mean, that's kind of something that we kind of believed ourselves, because, yeah, I mean, Sombra is just a name that we took from like one of the in-game hints, or one or two of the in-game hints. That's kind of, I suppose they did somewhat tease the name continuously.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Unless Liao is Sombra.
That would be crazy.
Yeah,
that would be really crazy.
I mean, yeah, and it doesn't seem too far-fetched, because maybe Liao and
Overwatch
Reaper
had a fallout or something.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like maybe with the fallout, maybe Liao like was more leaned towards the side of Reyes, or you know, Reyes was like they had a close relationship, so naturally she'd maybe go along with him, potentially take his side more. And we've literally like seen nothing about this character, so they could go any avenue with it.
That's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, this picture is really interesting, and it ties in pretty well with this whole.
Yeah, kind of like
the whole Liao thing, or not Liao, but like the whole First Strike cover thing.
Yeah, and it definitely seems to be back on a time where, well, presumably back to a time where Reyes and Morrison were on better terms, but probably like just the start of the crack in their relationship. Yeah, because that Omnic from the cover panel seemed like, as you can see, like soldiers like shooting at it, so maybe that betrayed the team, or maybe that's just teasing the enemies that are in the comic.
That's true.
So yeah, because outright, I suppose we could assume that Reyes would potentially be somewhat of a villain, or like he starts as a hero or anti-hero and then like becomes the villain by the end of the comic. I'm assuming that purely because they include Soldier 76 and Reaper, or maybe Morrison is some form of tragic hero in this story. But the background that they were fighting in, let me find the first image. I kind of clicked off of it, but yeah, the background that they were fighting in, like a completely destroyed city. So I think that's pretty safe confirmation that it's set in the, like, if we needed any more confirmation that it was going to be set in the earlier days of the Omnic crisis. But yeah, I think that's pretty concrete that it's going to be set there. And it looks like the Omnics were capable of, it's signs of combat in, like, generally, so there's not necessarily much proof that it's, you know, not both sides, because it's all, at the end of the day, it's all man-made weaponry.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, like, the Omnics weren't able to, like create or manufacture their own more optimized weaponry, were they?
I don't know about that at the time, but I know now that they are. I'm pretty sure.
I mean,
now that they are, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but like, I mean, like, yeah, like they couldn't, like, make weaponry that was just like 10 times better than like what the humans had. Because I know that, yeah, like they could mass produce Omnics and just like outnumber them like that.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
Overwatch predicting the future in real life, like, what? Alright guys, thank you for watching the video. If you made it all the way to the end, please make sure to check out our respective channels. This is Houston Hydreigon and
Mr. Prime.
Anyways guys, thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.